Good morning, boys and girls. This is your language arts e-learning lesson for Tuesday, April the 14th. We're going to start by reviewing grammar this morning, which is agreement with be and have. This is page 114 and 115 in your English textbook. So let's take a look. As a reminder, you have already learned that the verbs be and have can be used as main verbs or as helping verbs. You have also learned that a verb and its subject must agree in number. You must change the forms of the verbs be and have in special ways to agree with their subjects. The chart below shows the present and past tense forms. Now you remember the other day we took a look at subject, verb, and agreement, and how both the subject and the verb must agree in what we call number. In other words, if the subject is singular, then we use a verb that is considered to be singular so that they agree. Okay, the dog trainer trains the dogs. Okay, dog trainer is singular, and we use trains, which is a singular verb. It agrees with the singular subject. The dog trainer trains the dogs. Okay, so subject verb agreement. So we're doing the same thing, only this time we're using forms of be and forms of have. Let's take a look at the chart. Now, if you remember in the past when we had gone over this, okay, that forms of the form of be, the different forms of the verb be, don't look anything like the word be. So let's look at the chart together, please. We have singular subjects, I, you, he, she, and it. Okay, or if you have a singular noun. So these are singular subjects, I, you, he, she, it, and any singular noun. So in the present tense, the form of be would be am, are, or is. I am going, you are going, he, she, or it is going. In the past, we would use was, were, or was. I was going, you were going, he, she, or it was going. Now, with those same singular subjects, if we're doing a form of have, in the present we would use have, has. I have, you have, he, she, or it has. And in the past, we would use had for each of them. I had fun, you had fun, he, she, or it had fun. Now, with the plural subjects, we, you, they, or a plural noun, we use are in the present. We are going, you are going, they are going. In the past, we use were with each of them. We were going, you were going, they were going. Forms of have, for each of them, we use have. We have some extra books, you have some extra books, they have some extra books. Okay, and then in the past, we use had for each of them. We had fun, you had fun, they had fun. All right, let's go to the top of page 115 and see about using those verbs in these sentences. Okay, here it says to write the verb in parentheses that correctly completes each sentence. So let's take a look at the example. Many fruits has or have lots of seeds. Now again, for you, you can just listen to how it sounds and you know what sounds correct to you. Many fruits have lots of seeds. Okay, have. But again, it's subject verb agreement. Fruits have. Okay, fruits have. Fruits is plural. Have is the plural form of the verb that we use. Again, for you, you know you can just listen to how it sounds. You can tell which one sounds correct, but you need to understand why it's correct as well. Number 6, apple trees blank once tiny seeds. Apple trees is plural, so we do need to use a plural form of the verb. Apple trees were once tiny seeds. Number 7, I blank seen big trees grow from tiny seeds. I is singular. And what is the singular verb that we use there? I have. Good. Number 8, our apple tree blank huge now. Tree is singular, so we use a singular verb, which is. Our apple tree is huge now. Number 9, we blank eaten wonderful apples from that tree. We is plural. We need to use the plural verb, so we use have. We have eaten. Number 10, the birds blank gathering in our yard today. Birds is plural. We use the plural form of the verb, which is are. The birds are gathering. Many apples blank fallen on the ground. Many apples. Apples is plural. We need to use the plural form of the verb. Many apples have fallen. Number 12, I blank picking the apples as fast as I can. I is singular. We use the singular form of the verb. I am picking. And then number 13, blank Sam picked any peaches yet. Would we say have Sam or has Sam? It is has Sam. Sam is singular. Again, when you're not sure when it's put into question form, turn it around, put it into statement form. Sam has picked peaches. Okay? All right. So what I would like you to work on your own is workbook page 55. Workbook page 55. Agreement with be and have. Agreement with be and have. Let's take a look at what this says. Okay. Captain Chang's plane has encountered rough weather. She has radioed for help, but static has made parts of the air traffic controller's answer impossible to understand. Help Captain Chang by rewriting the answer. Use a form of be or have wherever you run into static. So you want to refer back to that chart on page 114, the different forms of be or have. So I'm going to read through this now, and then you'll go back and we'll rewrite it down below, filling in the static is indicated by these up and down lines that looks like sort of like some mountain peaks. That's the static. Those are the places where you need to fill in a form of be or have. So let's listen to this, please. Roger, flight 555, we blank you on radar. We blank reading you and your request blank been received. The weather you blank experiencing blank a low pressure area stretching from Springdale to Winter Valley. The storm blank moving at 25 miles per hour due east. You blank past the center of the storm and blank out of danger. We blank routing you through Somerville, however, because another storm front blank approached from the north. At present, your altitude blank holding steady. It looks as if the worst blank over. We blank transferred you to air traffic control at Somerville. Good luck. Over. And then you have lots of blanks below. So you need to replace the blanks, or in this case the static, with a form of be or have. Okay? Right, and then just rewrite that correctly down at the bottom. Again, just a little reminder, when you are writing, make sure that you're pressing heavily enough so that when you send these things to Ms. Pattis and myself, that we are able to read what you have written. Okay, and it's a good idea, even here on your workbook page, your name needs to be on it. Remember, just because you're sending it maybe from your own email, that doesn't mean that as we print things out that we have who it belongs to. So name needs to be written on everything that you do, please. Okay? And then after your grammar, you have the Wordly Wise closure worksheet. Again, please make sure your name is written on that. Okay, and then you know that tomorrow will be the Wordly Wise test. So today is the closure worksheet. And then you also have Fever, chapter 14. Make sure you're answering your questions and writing those answers in complete sentences. Again, please remember that as you're writing things, to write clearly in dark so that when you send those things to us, we are able to read what you have written. Okay, it's sometimes has been difficult in the past to read what you've been sending in, or without names on it, we're not sure who these things belong to. So we want to be able to give you credit for all the work that you're doing. Please make sure your name is written on all of your work that you're sending in. Okay, and don't forget to spend some time reading your AR book. You still need to work on getting your points this quarter also. Okay? That's it for Language Arts for today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.